This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories, and welcome to an update video getting off a topic from a little bit over a year ago. And this is talking about Impractical Jokers without Joe Gatto. And the topic of this one, instead of being at the media start how it is without Joe, it is the fact that they don't need the guest stars. And honestly, this is something that I've really been noticing in these episodes, that even though Joe was my favorite part of it, Sal, Q, and Murr are still capable of doing a really good job with this. In fact, they have a lot of fun and they've had some really good punishments. And I'm not sure how involved these other people are who are guest starring, but we really don't need them in the show. They are doing some interesting stuff, and it's just kind of cool to see a familiar face pop up. But really, they don't need it to draw people in. The three of them do a great job already, and they really don't need an extra person or two in the back. Yeah, it's cool, but the show still runs perfectly fine without them, and they've done plenty of punishments where it's just them having to make up something for Joe. So we know that they are capable of some pretty good ones, since Captain Fatbelly was fully on them. Although, some of the greatest ones definitely had Joe at least partially behind it. Of course, including the greatest one with the tattoos. But still, this isn't really talking about Joe, and although I do miss him in it, I think the show is still doing a great job. And it's had some punishments where I'm just dying laughing. The most recent one, and if you don't want to spoil it for it, you could skip ahead a little bit. And with that one, it was really funny to see all these people go off on Q, and one person even call the police. And with it, they didn't even really need the guest star for that one, Post Malone. And I still think it would have worked just as well, and they could have had just someone from the crew bringing the cars up and doing these other things. And yeah, honestly, that's really all I have to say. I think that they're doing a really good job with it. It's never just going to be as great as when Joe was there, because again, he was my favorite of the Jokers. He always was just, willing to do some of the craziest stuff, and was always just such a fun guy. And the show, and is never going to be the same without him. But still, I think that it's still doing a really good job, and they don't need these guest stars. They could do a perfectly fine job on their own, since most episodes don't even star the guest stars until the punishment, where they're just there watching in, and that's really it. I wanted kind of a shorter and easier video because I am just really tired today. I'm going to bed like over an hour earlier than I usually do, and that's if I have work the next day, which I do have today. So I am almost certainly not going to be able to get my recap of Bad Batch out today. I have a lot of things to do, and I honestly will probably have it out tomorrow, maybe Friday, but I'll do a review. I'll have them separated this week because I know I'm not going to have a chance to finish it. And Yeah, I'm gonna try and get that other review, the one of the Fate of the Jedi series, out soon. I just didn't have any chance to record yesterday, and I've been way too tired today. So please let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think that they're doing good with the guest stars? Or do you think, like me, they don't need them because, again, I find them fun to have there, but it's something that it just feels unnecessary, and we also don't get fun creative titles anymore because they're just advertising whoever's appearing in that episode. But yeah, honestly, once again, tell me what you think in the comments, and I'll see you on the next episode of Legends and Theories. Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.